We are back with Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson, who are going global in their new film, Men in Black International. The popular franchise is returning, this time with Chris and Tessa starring as agents on a mission to protect the world. And they are tackling MIB's biggest threat yet, a mole in the organization. Take a look.
Shouldn't we call it in?
Oh, God, no. The paperwork is a nightmare. I haven't seen that before.
Come on!
Now I'm pissed off.
Chris and Tessa, good morning.
Good morning.
Men in Black, I mean, come on, joining a franchise like that's a big deal. Were you fans of the original?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were. We were both 14 when the original films came out, and just the way that they captured our imagination at that time, and still they hold up.
I know, they really do. They're so funny, and I think a lot of people are wondering if this is this a prequel? Like, will we see Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith? Like, how does this fit into the whole Men in Black world?
That was the appeal for us, was to not do a remake or a reboot. It was just an expansion of what had been done so wonderfully before, and as you say, it's a global feel to the film. That we went to Italy, London, Morocco, Sahara Desert, Paris, then back to New York. And the Tommy Lee Jones, Will Smith characters still exist within the ether of this, Men in Black universe. And,
yeah. So you're kind of coexisting.
We're work colleagues.
Yeah, but you know what? It does have, though, that same kind of humor and sass and a little bit of edge that the original had.
Yeah, I think what we wanted to do is satisfy fans of the original movies and this beloved franchise, but also bring something new and fresh and original.
Yeah, well, so it's Men in Black. However, you are making history. You are, as far as we know, you're the first female agent. I mean, although Emma Thompson is kind of a supervisor, but you're not the men and women in black or the people in black. And you guys, the film has a funny way of dealing with that.
Yeah, there's always been women inside of the organization. There's just never been a woman at the forefront of any of these narratives, and I think it's a great time for that to be the truth.
And Emma Thompson, she reprises her role, but she basically says, like, yes, I know. The Men in Black, the name, we're working on it. Work in progress.
Takes them a while.
Yeah. Now, you two, we cannot separate, because this is the third project
just glued
that you guys have done together in 3 years. Are you like negotiating as a package now?
That's not a bad idea.
We probably should.
You could.
I'm just trying to get a little guest house where
there's a room
he
for you
lives.
at my place. No worries.
Yeah,
it's
you
great.
need an Australian home away from home.
I want to be an honorary Hemsworth. His parents came with us on the press tour, so I feel like I'm a part of the family now.
They adopted you.
Okay,
You're
good.
one of us. Yeah.
And you've worked with Luke Hemsworth before.
I have. I often get asked who my favorite Hemsworth is, and I think it's your mom and dad.
It's your mum, but
Exactly.
they're my favourite too. You have to work with Liam, and then you can complete.
I know, the trifecta.
Yeah. So I have my neuralizer here, which we all remember from the original, erases memories.
Yeah.
Is there any memory you would like to erase?
Oh.
I'm going to just open it wide open.
I'm being neuralized right now.
Yes, you are.
So it's your choice. I'm now. You have to fill in the blanks.
Yes. No, exactly.
I'd like to. What we'd like to do? I'd like to erase all the wonderful films I've ever watched them.
So that we can rewatch them.
Oh, rewatch them. That's a good way.
Yeah.
That's good. I thought you were going to say there's some films you've been in that you wanted to erase.
There's also that.
I won't ask you to name
We can't talk about it on TV, but afterwards, maybe a little stint I did on Dancing with the Stars.
No, I don't erase that.
Some of that was pretty traumatic.
Opposite of neuralizing. I want it imprinted in my memory.
You do. Look, we have it ready.
Look at that.
But I think you really. What do you think, Tessa?
I've never seen that.
Wow, let's get that off.
Let's just hang on this shot.
Let's get that off. Wow.
I think you look good.
Thank you. That's enough, though, isn't it?
And Tessa, what's next for you? Oh no.
This end of the audience.
It's gone. Just like
Where
that.
are we? Good morning, everyone.
Exactly. We just start right over. And what are you working on next?
I'm working on the 3rd season of Westworld, so I go back to be with another Hemsworth after
I know.
this. I really can't escape them.
You can't. Well, what about Liam, though? He must be bumming out. He hasn't gotten to work with you yet, right?
No.
He's just lurking in the wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like right over there. He's right
come
there.
on, mate. No?
Chris and Tessa, thank you so much. Men in Black International hits theaters and IMAX nationwide tomorrow, so check it out.